Alright, so pretty much what you have here is your standard attack damage page for Poppy. So what you're going to get is your armor penetration reds just to maximize your physical damage because you're going to be auto attacking a lot. And you're going to get your armor yellows. Pretty much these can be changed for health per levels or whatever you want to put on Poppy. I just have a personal preference on armor yellows, mostly because it gives Poppy the more bulkiness and more of the tanky DPS feeling, and it synergizes well with their passive. And same thing goes for blues. You can swap them out for if you want to go ability power or whatever, even though you're going attack damage. You can swap blues out for just flat magic resist or crit damage if you want, or cooldown reduction, but I personally prefer the magic resist per level because just like the armor yellows, it gives you that extra physical and magical bulk. And the most important thing about this rune page is the movement speed quints. What the movement speed quints give you is that extra movement speed, so you can land your E easier. You can also chase carries much easier because it gives you that extra speed advantage when chasing, and it also synergizes well with their W. Similarly to attack damage, you're just going to have the magic pen for your reds just so your Q and your E can do a lot more damage. And I'm still going to stick with the armor yellows. You can still trade this in for ability power per level or whatever you want to swap it with. And for the blues, I have the ability power per level, but then again you can always have magic resist per level if you want to be on the more bulky side. But I like to have the extra ability power per level because as AP Poppy, you're more of an assassin more than constant DPS. And for the movement speed quints, I said this earlier, just so you can land your E easier and chase carries more. Alright, so now here we have the mastery page for attack damage Poppy. Pretty much what you want to get is the crit, and if you are running exhaust on Poppy, you can get the exhaust mastery. If not, put that 1 point into ability power per level. And then you're just going to get the cooldown reduction and the magic penetration. Although you're not even going AP Poppy, it's still important to get this extra 15% magic penetration because your Q percent damage is already magic damage. And for utility, you're pretty much just going to go down the tree. Pretty much what the most important thing is the movement speed, and that's pretty much the most important thing. Everything else is just, it helps out, but yeah. You're just going to get the cooldown reduction and the time spent dead, EXP, flash, gold per 10 seconds, and just everything down the utility mastery. Similarly to AP Poppy, you're just going to get the ability power per level in offense and the exhaust mastery if you're running exhaust again, but if not, put that one thing into the crit one. And you're pretty much going to get the spell penetration and everything on the right side of the utility tree, just like attack damage. Funny thing is, there's a picture of Poppy in the mastery page right down the middle, but you get nothing in defense.